Hello, I'm back in Azerbaijan. It was a fairly straightforward journey home. Nothing too dramatic happened. I've got some new glasses. I bought them I forgot to show you at weekend. I bought them in the market at Levski. I was putting together a video of the area around our house, our woodland, us banging on, that kind of thing. I think I'm going to have to do it in two videos because my editing software won't let me do it in one. So, yeah, this is from our last day of our trip this time. And we're really excited now because we're thinking about our trip in July when, we're actually going to drive over. Chris is going to get to stay there for a few months. I've got to go back to work, but he can stay. And at least we'll be in countries next door to each other, so we won't be thousands of miles apart like we will be here, and I'll be closer to my children, closer to my mum. We are really, really excited about planning that right now. But this year, before I left, I thought, I'll take some film. I am embarrassed there's a load I'm not putting up there yet because I'm trying to work out if I can bear to put it up because, I know that motion sickness is an issue with my videos, but this stuff is so badly filmed. I don't know if it's worth putting up or not. But yeah, we had a walk around the woodland and we talked about what we were going to do there. We didn't go very far up because I'm cowardly, and also I pitched myself headfirst off my steps on Sunday afternoon, so that's cracked my ankle again. It's not broken, but it's a bit swollen up and a bit sore. So that's the first one. We're just going to show you the woodland and around the back of our house and talk, and you may just enjoy the beauty of the woods, and then I'll put up a second part, which is us walking from our house down to the spring, to the woodland, because that's where we want to be able to walk the dogs in the summer. So here's part one, our woodland and the back of our house. Beautiful evening. It's been in the 20s all day today. I just came up the steps to go through the gate to see Chris, but he's closed the gate off, which is the secure and correct thing to do. Hopefully, by the time we come back, that will have a wooden gate in it. Someone else is having a fire down there, makes change from us. And Chris is just securing the last bits of his fence. What are you doing, darling? Can you explain it to me? He's tying a fence off. I don't know what that means, but he's doing it very well anyway. It's to stop the animals getting in underneath it, apparently. So that's good, isn't it? Because I'm fairly sure that whatever made that path was not a human. And I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to go up that way, show you the jackal holes that are lurking in our pathway. I don't feel uncomfortable to sit here anymore because there are nettles coming through. I can find a nettle-free spot where I don't zap my bottom. No, it's quite hard to find one. I'll sit on the animal track. Oy. We've spent so long working this week. We haven't done all the nice things we usually do, like go for a walk and stuff. And I know we like working, but I'm going to just maybe walk up to where Miro the dog used to live. Because I'm walking even more wobbly now because, knacker my leg in falling over again. We never did get up and explore the woodland, did we? It's never long enough. We're never here for long enough. I always wish we could be here for longer. I said that now. Chris is going to explore the woodland. There he is. Have fun. See, he's much braver than me. He's going to scramble up there. There's no way I'd get up there. It's not worth your life. That's manly enough. That's manly enough. I think, oh, there's another tree down up there. I've no trees left at this rate because they've all fallen down this winter. There's another one. Do you see behind you? Big one falling down there. Just to my left. Oh well, I suppose it's nature's way of clearing out the excess wood. I put my jumper back on because the sun's gone in, but it's boiling. What you say, my darling? Whoop. Yeah, let me show you just down here. See this? This is probably a jackal burrow. And there's several of them. And they are really not very far away from my house. So, yeah, we want to make sure they can't get in and out. This bit, that's the only bit that's got a little gap. That stuff will grow like crazy in the next few weeks, and that will keep everything out anyway. You be careful. That's why you need to be careful. Do you see that dramatic slide? It was very impressive. See this? This is the work of a lifetime, getting this sorted. You okay? But there is definitely a tree down up there. It needs to come down. It's a tin bucket. It's not a dead dog then. That's good to know. That's good to know. It's just a tin bucket. It's a broken tin bucket now. Okay. See these two? I was about to say I thought this was dead, but no. Look at that. Little tiny buds of spring. So beautiful. I still don't feel particularly secure on this. Oh, I should have brought the chainsaw. You see any more that are obviously down? No? See all those little ones you're standing in between? They're all bloody bastard acacia tree of heaven things, yeah. Yeah, you're surrounded by annoying woodland that doesn't need to be there. These ones, the ones with the silvery kind of trunks, they're the ones that should be here. They're the walnuts. Yeah, and behind you. All of those. Yeah, all of them. The ones with the kind of, you know, the textured trunk. So all those, all the row along, I think there's about 2 walnuts on this row. The rest are all future firewood. That's an elderflower, the one that's already come up into greenery. But again, the kindest thing to do to that would be to leave that trunk in the middle and get rid of all the rest. Because it's just, you know, there's no way it can put its energy into that much plant life. You know, giving them a haircut's kind. Yeah. That looks a mess at the end as well, doesn't it? That big mass of... It's no, it's the edge of our land, that. But it's all wild plum. But there is an absolutely magnificent walnut just at the end there on the road opposite Magda. And these should, you know, you can see the old walnuts on them at the top. But that's just so out, you know, talking some serious tree surgery to lop half the branches off these. I think, you know, what did James say? Gencho, Joseph's brother. He knows what he's doing with trees. I'm going to have a walk down to the end to... you come in. Right, I'll turn this off so that I don't film myself falling A over T and sliding onto the road.